Hi guys, hello and welcome to the STB Racing League Season 21 Chinese Grand Prix. We're here for round 2 of Tier 1 and tonight, well, we've got a pretty decent little lobby going. I'm not going to lie, we've got a pretty decent grid pace-wise. Nitro Shooter couldn't get a lap in, so he'll start the back of the grid in, well, near the back in P16. But yeah, some very, very good lap times, but it is this man, so I'm just actually going to quickly just get up his message because he told me how to pronounce his name. So please just give me one moment. Attila. I'm going to call him Attila tonight, guys. But he is your pole man for the Chinese Grand Prix. We are back in China, everyone. For the first time in 2 seasons. It is incredible to be back in China. It's going to be a great race. So, there you go. P1 is Attila. Second is Vadim Shipilov. Third is, returning to the league, PSR Plucky. Fourth is FRT Raptor, back tonight as a reserve. Fifth is Artem Frolov. Great lap from him. Sixth is Mafio. Great stuff. 7th is Nigrau. 8th is Stefanko. 9th, C. Bobas. 10th, PUR Thomas. 11th, DJ Danny. 12th, Unknown Destiny. 13th, Joey. 14th, Chronic. Back with us this evening. Well, a new driver, sorry. 15th is FRT Charlie. 16th is Nitro Shooter. 18th, Ali Ferrari, because he couldn't get a lap in. And 17th will be SK, as he picked up a qualifying ban from impeding in qualifying in Australia. So that is your grid for China. We're back in China. A track that I don't dislike it, but I don't love it at the same time. I think it's a difficult track. It's definitely better for those using no traction, I think. You know, to get it's definitely a traction circuit. So that's probably why I struggle on it so much, because you need to be very good with the throttle input. You need to have very good rear stability around this track. And you need to round, of course, the long left-hander, right-hander. That is a little bit like Malaysia. We need that track back, by the way, Sepang. We need it back. Malaysia, that kind of complex. The car can really step out on you. In those corners. So it's very important for the drivers to run a stable yet quick setup around the Shanghai International Circuit. Here we're back. Yeah, it's great to be back in China. It's actually really good to be in China. Yeah, I don't think many leagues are running China in their seasons, so it's a good little stuff there in here. Most drivers are running on to a set, starting on a set of hards. We've got Attila, Vadim Shipilov, Plucky, Raptor, Artem, Mafio. Nigrau is the first medium runner. He's going to try and get some extra pace, some extra grip on that start to try and get up a few positions here in China. 8th is Stefanko on hards, then you got Boas on hards, Thomas, Danny, Destiny, then you got Joey on mediums, Chronic's on mediums, Trolley starts on hards, same with Nitro Shooter and SK, and then Ali Ferrari will start the back of the grid on medium compound tyres. Definitely out of position again, but I'm sure he can try and get some places up here. China always offers some great racing. We didn't have it last season. I don't think it was in the game when the season started. We was going to have a full 24 races, and it was going to include China and Portugal, but they weren't in at release, so we couldn't put it in. Portugal will, of course, be round 6, which I'm very fucking looking forward to. Portugal is back on the calendar, guys. I can't wait for the Grande Premio de Portugal. Raptor has going on. So, anyway, so yeah, we do go back to Portugal in a month's time. It's a month, I believe, until the Portuguese Grand Prix. So do look out for that. But it is Attila. I do hope I'm saying his name right. I like to pronounce these drivers' names correctly in the way that their countries would, in their languages. Just more respectful that way. But it is Attila on pole position. Great lap in qualifying from him. He's definitely got the pace here in China. Second is Vadim. So it's Hungary and Russia. 1-2. Of course, Shapilov can't run his Russian flag due to circumstances, so he runs the Serbian one instead. Love it. Lucky's back in. But guys, you know what? I think the race winner is going to be Vadim Shapilov. That is my prediction. Nitro Shooter has got his work cut out. Really got his work cut out tonight. So we're going to see what he can do here in Shanghai. It's 5 lights on the gantry for the drivers. And it's lights out, no pitch, lights out, and away they go. Great start there from Attila. Clock is had a good start there. And we've got a Mafio. What a start for the Williams. Is ready up into P4 as they come down into turn 1. It's going to be very, very close down. Side-by-side action into turn 1. Some drivers have spun down at the back there. I think that was Boas involved in a spin down there at the back of the field. We've got the Red Bull on the inside there. We've got 3 wide Aston Martin Williams and the Alpine side-by-side. And the Alpine's going to try and find a way around the outside. That's Joey. He retired from Australia. And now he's back, he's racing. Raptor there, and now Mafio's going to go on the defence. He's got 3 wide, and Raptor's going to be on the outside there of the corner, and the Alpine's now on the inside. Mafio loses out there to Nigel. Great start from these drivers. And now Unknown Destiny's going to get involved with this massive crash. Something's gone on down at the back there. That's Artem Frolov. And I think that is Unknown Destiny involved in another collision on lap 1 of the Grand Prix. I think they both just collided with each other there. And Trolley has been involved in a little collision there, but that is major scenes in China. And yeah, that is crazy start to the Grand Prix, but clean other than that. But is it? Because we've got the Williams of Mafio really losing places on this first lap. Got up to P4, now he's down to P6 again. So he's really losing places on this start. We've got 2 Aston Martins, but a great start from Nitro Shooter here. He's going to try and get alongside DJ Danny as they come down the straight. It's going to be a clean move down the straight there with the ERS. He's up into P9, and then we've got Unknown Destiny there losing the position to Ali Ferrari. Ali Ferrari's going to be on the inside of the corner. On the inside. And it's going to be side by side into the final corner. I think Ali Ferrari's got that pace advantage. And he does. He's got the position. He's up to P13 now. Frolov's had a bad start. And SK has had an even worse start. And he's had faulting damage on the start as well. He had a qualifying ban. And now he's going to have to, you know, you remember, you can't retire just because you're out of contention from the Grand Prix. You cannot retire this season. So if you have a bad race, you cannot retire. So SK is going to have to continue on there. And I think there's some action here. We've got Nitro Shooter and DJ Danny. Okay, hold on a minute. DJ Danny's back up the inside, and he's got the move done. And now you've got Nitro Shooter under pressure from Chronic here as they come through. Chronic's got some good little pace in the race. I think his race pace is a lot better than his qualifying pace. I think that's what's going to be the theme for Chronic here. He's got Thomas right on the back of him, and you've got Ali Ferrari close behind. So it's a very sort of, a crazy start to this Chinese Grand Prix. A lot of action, a lot of, you know, argy-bargy moments. Yeah, great start from Nitro Shooter. He's up. Look at the position change, he's up 6 places. So him and Joey, great start for those. And Joey, of course, is on those medium compound tyres, going to use them to his advantage as well. Right, Danny's on the defensive then against Nitro Shooter, and he's going to go side by side. He's off the circuit there. Danny's really pushing him wide, and then he got 3 wide into the final corner. Chronic backs out of that one. DJ Danny defending hard against his teammate. Nitro Shooter's going to dive to the outside line. DRS, no DRS, of course. Overtake mode is enabled though, and he's running outside. He's lost a lot of time there to the front runners during that little battle. And Chronic's going to try and get past DJ Danny now. But yeah, Chronic's he's had a slow start to this Grand Prix, but he's in P11, so I'm sure he'll be happy with that. Current moment, got some action here as well. I think that's Mafio losing the position now to Joey. Joey's all the way around the outside of the corner. Looks like there's been a spin at the back there. I think that's Trolley. I think Trolley's gone. Down at the back there, and Mafio's down to P7 now. But Joey is on those mediums. He is on those mediums. So, there you go. Raptor seems to be struggling a bit. But, of course, Nightgrowl is on those mediums. So, he's going to have a lot more grip compared to Plucky here. In a great race so far for Attila. He needs to have a good race here in China because Australia, you know, he was running in the top places and then his race just went really bad. So he needs to try and get that done as Chronic's going to try and get the move done on DJ Danny around the outside. Here we go. This is a good little move on his debut of the STB Racing League and he's up to P10 there. Fucking hell. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff there here in China. And now Ali Ferrari's going to be got VIP section seats for this one. And DJ Danny's going to try and go around the outside now of the Alfa Romeo. Fucking hell, that was close side-by-side action. On only lap 4 of the Grand Prix. Round the outside, he's going to have the inside for turn 2. Chronic's going to try and force a little bit wide there, it looked like. And then DJ Danny's got the move done. He's been hit, I think, there. That's what the camera angle and Ali Ferrari! He's spun out of the Chinese Grand Prix! Oh no, he's going to have damage as well. He's going to have some rear wing damage there, I think. I think he will have some rear wing damage there. Oh, Ali Ferrari. Oh. Oh. Yeah, you just lost the back end in the span. Just completely lost the back end. There's a yellow flag. I think that's Ali Ferrari again. Yeah, it's not been what he needed, but I'll tell you something what's going on here. We've got Stefanko. He's been overtaken by Nitro Shooter. The Nitro Shooter now up into P8 of this Grand Prix. And then you've got DJ Danny and Chronic. Danny's going to be side by side again. And we've got the McLaren as well of PUR Thomas on the inside here. We're going to get 2 moves down the straight, up the inside. And Chronic's going to get back on the undercut move as they come into the final corner. Side by side, it's going to be 3 wide. No, it's not. He's going to back out again. Chronic's very good racing here at the moment from Chronic, I must say. And PUR Thomas, I think he's going to get... Danny's going to get back on the inside. Here we go. This is great stuff here in China. Danny's back on the inside of the first corner. He's going to force Thomas a little bit wide there. He's got no ERS to play with, though. So that's going to be Thomas licking his lips. Absolute great scene. Great stuff here in China. China. I love it. I love China. Joey then, P6, Nitro Shooter is really pushing on. But you know what? This battle is banging. Danny, I think, something's gone on because Thomas has lost DRS now actually to Danny. Yeah, it's Danny, Thomas and Chronic, and then you've got Destiny coming through as well. There's some good battles across the field here tonight, I must say. Great stuff, and it's only round 2 of the season. Round 2 of the season. Here we go then. Nitro Shooter's going to be in that DRS. He's running quite low wings. And you got Raptor. He's been overtaken by Joey now. And Joey span. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff there from Joey. Look at that. Great little spin there from the Alpine driver. Great stuff. And now Mafio's going to be in that DRS on Raptor. DRS and overtake. He's going to get the move inside line for turn 1. Raptor goes a little bit deep. Come on, Mafio, get this move done. You've got Nitro Shooter all over the back of you, the current championship leader in China. Right, so Joey now is going to have to get past Nitro Shooter, Mafio and Raptor here. He's lost 3 places. He was running so well as well. He was really making progress on those mediums. Yeah, Nitro Shooter, and he's trying to get past these drivers. He is the current championship leader. And Joey's gone off the circuit there, fucking hell. We are not going back to South Korea, unfortunately, in Formula 1, Joey. We're not going back to South Korea, we're in China. We're not going back to South Korea anytime soon, I'm sorry. I know Yongyang was banging, but we're not going back now. You understand? We're not going back to Korea. Oh, hold on a minute, because Pluck is on the inside of Vadim Shapilov as they come through. Black is going to be side by side with the Ferrari now. Here we fucking go. He's racing with the big boys now. He's Vadim, he's racing with Plucky, and he's racing with Neugral, and he's hit the fucking curb. And then Neugral's going to get the move done. There you go. Pressure got to him there. The pressure got to the Russian driver, and he's down to P4 now. He's lost 2 places. He's completely fucked that. He has fucked that completely. Maffeo is actually now up to P5, so he's really pushing on. Not sure it's going to be on the inside of the corner as they come through. Here we go then, Raptor back in the slipstream, back in the... Oh, and he's hit the back of Maffeo! Oh no, oh no! What's going on there? There's been massive contact and Joey's around the outside. We've got 5 drivers side by side as they come through. Joey's going to come through. I think they might got an illegal overtake there as they come through to the first sector. Charlie's retired for some mad reason. I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, what the fuck's just gone on there? Maffeo's just been hit. And Joey's lost the back end again. But yeah, Maffeo now down to P9. He has been hit by the McLaren at the hairpin. He's been hit. And Stefanko's had a massive moment there. But that was like 4 or 5 drivers, you know, side by side. That was crazy. And Charlie will be getting a penalty point for that retirement. Bloody hell, it's his... Come on everyone, sort the driving out. What's going on tonight? This is great racing. Here we go, Nitro Shooter. Sort the driving out. And then next sentence, great racing. Oh, Nitro Shooter. Really getting impatient here. Joey's on the inside of the corner as they come through. Bloody hell, Joey really pushing on in this Grand Prix. He's going to go on the inside of Nitro Shooter. He's going to force him a little bit off the track. He's dead. Oh. Oh, ay meu Deus. Yeah, that's Joey's race done, I think. That's that. That's that fucked. That's that fucked. Can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Well, I can believe now we have got Neugral in the slipstream. Gonna have that DRS. Here we go. He's closing, he's closing, he's closing, he's closing, he's closing, but he's not going to be close enough to make that move. That was a good little corner cut there. That was a great corner cut from Neugral. Nitro Shooter has disconnected. What's going on here? Hold on, give me one moment. Right, come on Neugral, let's get this move. Is Nitro Shooter back in? Is he back in the lobby now? I didn't think he... Has his AI just spanned? Oh no, that's DeFranco, I think. Has Shooter joined back now? Franco has spanned again. It's going to be under pressure from Artem Frolov. Into the final corner, side by side. Would be a straightforward move, or is it? Round the outside goes Artem Frolov, and he gets the move done. Look at that. I love that name, I do. Artem Frolov, what a name. He's lost the vision again. So I think I had the DRS there. Right, this driver here, not sure, is going to be absolutely fuming. I'm going to really try and get these positions now. He's got so much pace. So much pace to his disposal. He just needs to... get the move done. Bonix comes side by side with Bowers. I think Danny's spanned down at the back there. Let's see how it's all kicking off. It is all kicking off. Right. So Plaki and Niagara have got no ERS. Attila is just running. He's just chilling. Do you understand? He's just chilling. Bonnic's going to be side by side with Bowers. Yeah. Right, Nitro Shooter, come on. Get this move done. What you doing? Right, we've got, I think, Chronic's in the pits. We've got an early pit stop here in the Chinese Grand Prix. SK has just had an absolute... I don't even know. He's so unlucky tonight, I must say. I think he picked up damage on the first lap. There's obviously, you know, you're running at the back of the grid. You're seeing gaps that are opening. It's difficult. You get damage. And, your race is done. You got a box. Yeah, so it's so important for SK. Bloody hell, Nitro's losing that back end. He's really pushing now. He knows that he needs to get as many points as possible over these front runners, especially, I'd say, Noigrau and Vadim Shapidov here, because they're in great positions, P3 and 4 at the moment. And Attila as well, really building upon their strong performance, especially Noigrau in Australia. Well then, Attila in the slipstream. Not Attila, sorry. Attila's fucking leading, for fuck's sake. Thomas in the slipstream of Maffio. No ERS though. So Maffio's definitely done a good job of saving that battery for these battles. The pit stops are definitely gonna change things in this Grand Prix. The race is, I wouldn't say it's boring, but it's kind of very lackluster at the current moment. With some great battles at this stage of the Grand Prix, it's a little bit lackluster now. We've got Thomas trying to get past Maffio. And then you've got Nitro Shooter close behind. 5/10 is the gap. He's definitely a lot quicker than this. Nitro Shooter is, I would say, the quickest on this grid, and he's really out of position at the moment. PA, he's really out of position, so he needs to get these moves done, or get some sort of an undercut move, and then try and catch, you know, the Raptor, the Vadim, the Noigrau at the front. Thomas is running well. Of course, won last week in Australia Tier 2. Won't be racing again, I don't think, in Tier 2. for the rest of the season. But he is racing tonight for Tier 1. He's having a great little race so far. He's got the DRS now on Mafio. Gonna pull to the inside line. And he says goodbye. He says au revoir. He says salut. He goes up to P6 there, and now I'm not sure he's gonna try and get the move done on Mafio. But do you know what? Yeah, nice shooter. He's a little bit like Hamilton. And what I mean by that is he can't find a way. I don't know if it's just him. Remember Hamilton? He couldn't follow drivers. You know, he couldn't overtake them back in like 2020, 2021. He's trying to look up the inside. But I think these drivers are just very, very slow, and he can't find the gap to get the move done. He's very good off that corner, but he's not very good into that corner, is he? Because now you've got Nodrita all the way around the outside. This corner's a lot better in this game. You can definitely follow, obviously these cars, you can follow so much better around that section of track. Great to see. So I'll go then back in the DRS of Bucky. Can't find the move, and Vadim's really struggling as well to catch up to those after his mistake. A Nitro shooter still can't find a way past Mafio. Still can't find a way past. And Artem's in the pit name. Interesting, that 14 he's boxed in. He's boxing on lap 14. That's very interesting. That's quite, I'd say that's a few laps earlier than what he would wanted to do. We've got a set of mediums. He's out in P number 12 now. He's definitely going to have that advantage now with those tyres. Right, Mafio needs to keep in Thomas's DRS. That is going to be vital if he's to keep this position to Nitro Shooter. Nigel's catching, but he's definitely not got the ERS to play with. And Attila is just flying. He is flying here in China. Flying. Nigel's in the pit lane. Okay then. So what is going to happen now here in China? Is he going to be able... Oh, and Mafio's in. No. Wait, Thomas is in. Okay, interesting. Very early stops. All the two PUR guys from France, Thomas and Nigel, both in. Obviously, Nigel, though, was on the medium, so it just makes sense. Right, now Nigel is on the hard compound tyres, so he's not going to have... it's going to be hard to obviously warm up those tyres. It's going to be quite difficult. Nitro Shooter still can't get past Mafio. Now Mafio's going to be really, yeah, you can see he's using that ERS. He's going to be under pressure now. Anyone pitting yet? Attila's pitting. Lucky's pitting. Vadim's in the pit lane. That was quite a good entrance there from Vadim. Raptor's going to come in. Is Mafio going to be in? He is. On quite deep as well. Bowers has had to carry on for another lap. Attila, what's going to happen here? Side by side with his teammate. No, just out ahead. That's crucial for Attila's race. I think Attila has just nailed it here. He has nailed it. Here in China. Great fucking race from him. Wow. Banging race from him. Absolutely incredible stuff. I think Nigral has actually lost quite a bit of time. I think there's been a crash. I think there's been some contact or something's gone on. No, it's just Raptor being overtaken. No. It's just Raptor being overtaken. Right then, let's see. Where's Matt in all of this? P10 and yellow flag. I think that's Danny. Right, Nitro Shooter's in the pits. Boas is going to carry on. Look, is going to continue. Nigral's going to continue on, of course. He's pitted. Elov's going to come through. Right, let's see where Mafio is compared to Nitro Shooter then. Bloody hell, Nitro Shooter's lost a lot of time in this pit. Or has he? No, he's jumped Mafio. Nitro Shooter has jumped Mafio there. He's going to have quite cold tyres, so Mafio needs to get a move on here. He's got the warmed up mediums now. So he needs to make a move as quickly as he can, and he does that! Dives up the inside of the hairpin. Fucking hell, Matt, that was a bit audacious move. As they come through now, and now Nitro Shooter's going to have the cold tyres. Mafio's going to hold it around the outside. You go, hold it on the inside of the next corner. Bloody hell. Yeah, this is great stuff. This is great stuff here in China, guys, I must say. Great racing. And then you've got Joey, I think, spun again, yeah. Joey's just not... Oh, and he's nearly... Oh, God, he's gone off again. You know, Joey, you're not having a good one tonight, are you? Not working out for you, but Mafio's in the slipstream of Nitro Shooter. Nitro's not got ERS. Fucking hell, this is very aggressive from these two drivers. And I think Mafio needs to kind of just calm it down now. Vadim's got the move done with that DRS. So Vadim's now up to P4. Wonder what Boas is trying to do here. Is he trying to go long for the softs? And Joey span again! He's hit the wall. Something's gone on there. Bloody hell, Joey. What are you doing? What is going on? Right, Boas then has been caught up by Attila here. I think it's going to be a pretty damn easy move down the next straight for the Red Bull. He's just been in full command of this Grand Prix. You know, touch wood. I'm currently, you know, touching a wooden table, so that's very big in there. But yeah, in the slipstream, DRS. Such a straightforward move there for the Red Bull. I think Bowers might be trying to go for the softs. Although I don't really understand, to be honest, what he's trying to do here. Carrying on again. Raptor's dropped all the way down to P7, so he's had a really bad pit window period thingamajig. Very Hispanic, isn't it? It's really bad. Nitro Shooter is on the pace. Back on the pace here in China. And the two McLarens are going side by side. No, this is a little bit closer to comfort now. And safety car has been deployed. Danny crashed. Danny has crashed out of the Chinese Grand Prix, and that may have just saved Bowers in this race. That may have been an absolute incredible thing for C. Bowers 2000 in this Grand Prix, because now I think the softs is definitely a possibility now for this Williams driver. Oh, wow. Oh, absolutely. Oh, yes. This also brings Joey into it and SK into it as well. Great stuff. Right then. Bowers is in pit lane. Let's see what size he's going to go on to. It is, of course, now safety car conditions. Lap 19 of the Chinese Grand Prix safety car is out. And let's see. Nigel's also in. It is the soft tyres for Bowers. Soft tyres for the Williams driver. Nigel's going to come in. Another set of mediums for him. Raptor's in and Mafio's in. Set of mediums for him. Attila has... Let's get him back in because he is leading the Grand Prix. What's Placky doing? Huh? What the fuck's going on here? Why have they overtaken? What's going on? Are they overtaking the safety car again? Huh? Are they... Okay. Bloody hell, I was scared then, to be honest. I was so scared, I'm not going to lie. See where he is. He was doing a great job here in China, so I'm hoping that he can get this. Oh no. Oh no. It is a disaster and he's on the hards. Oh my god, it's a disaster for Attila. Oh, he is gonna be pissed. He's gonna be, oh no. No, you're lying. You're lying. You're lying. No. What's going on here? You're lying. You're actually like, why is he going slow? What's going on? What the fuck is going on here? His race is done. Nitro Shooters left the session. Ignoring yellow flag. Maffeo gets a drive-through penalty. Something's going on here. What the fuck is going on? What is going on? Why are people... Oh, I'm so fucking confused. I'm so fucking confused. It's a fucking disaster. It's an actual disaster. Like, I'm actually talking disaster, guys. This is actually a disaster. Maffeo has got a drive-through penalty. Hold on a minute. Got a drive-through pen. Franco's got 8 seconds of pens. Maffeo's got a drive-through penalty. Attila is now on hard compound tyres. It's just fucked. What is going on in China? The race is completely fucked. Maffeo is literally going to score no points in this race. Why is Nitro Shooter keep getting disconnected? Sorry guys, this is a little bit... Right, anyway guys, that was crazy scene. I have no idea what just happened in this Chinese Grand Prix. But it was absolutely fucking crazy. We had, I don't know, I think it was because he lagged out or something happened. Attila lagged out. Maffeo's got a drive-through pen. It's all kicking off in China. Now Plucky leads the Chinese Grand Prix. Fucking hell. Raptor's in the pit lane. Tiller's left the session. Guys, this is just fucked. What is going on in this race? SK's back in the pit lane and Joey's back in. I think they're trying to go on a fresh set of softs. But yeah, Attila is fucked. He is so fucked, it's not even a joke. He's so fucked in this race. He's on hard tyres. You actually, like, that is bad. He's running in such a good position as well. P1, he was dominating the race by, like, you know, between 2 to 3 seconds. So it was so fucking unfortunate for him. So unfortunate. I genuinely feel for Attila tonight. I really do, and for Maffeo as well, because he's in P7 right now and he's got a drive-through to serve. So I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Right, safety car is in this lap. It has been a crazy safety car period here in Shanghai. But we are gearing up for, well, to restart this Chinese Grand Prix. I think Joey's going to join the pack in a moment. Now quite warm tyres. But yeah, Mafio, he's going to be absolutely fucking livid. He's in P6. He's in P6 now, so he's going to be absolutely fuming. Absolutely fuming. Attila is going to be absolutely livid as well. But guys, yeah, it's the Chinese Grand Prix. It's Formula 1. Anything can happen in Formula 1. Watch out for Boas. He's going to be on those soft tyres. And Placky's going to warm up those mediums here. And there's been some... And Mafio has gone into the pit lane for his drive-through pen. Fucking hell, that was a bit aggressive, wasn't it? But Placky's gone. We're back racing here in China. And, sorry, Nitro Shooter's now going to be in that slipstream. He's going to hit the back of Thomas there. They're going so fucking slow down into turn 1 there. Boas is now on the softs as well. It's all just... It's been a disaster for Mafio. What the fuck? Why is he... You'll take it. Attila's been hit as well. Oh, Attila, I'm so fucking sorry. There's been action now into the hairpin corner. Joey, SK Chronic, Stefanko. Okay. Yeah, that's just shit. I'm on it. And Placky's dropped to P3. What's going on here? What the fuck's just happened here? Placky has dropped to all the way down to P6 in this race. Joey now is in P. He's span. Joey's span out of the Grand Prix. And Shapilov leads the Chinese Grand Prix. And now we've got Nitro Shooter side by side with Thomas. And Nigral's going to be... Has Placky left the session? Placky disconnected. Has Placky disconnected? I'm so confused. I don't think he has. I think he's just made a huge mistake. But I'll tell you something about mistakes. It's Nitro Shooter now. It's going to be side by side with Vadim. Come on, don't let Nitro Shooter win again. Don't. Don't, Vadim. Niet. And Stefanko spam. And retired. I just don't think people read the rules, to be completely honest with you. I'm not going to lie. It's a little bit frustrating. Boas then is now on the back of Thomas. Obviously, fair enough for Mafio. And he probably got lapped, so that's fair enough. Mafio, of course, his race was completely fucked. Had that glitch in the drive-through, but there are drivers that were running, you know, in that safety car, and now they've just retired because they cocked it. But Plucky, what's happened to him? He's losing so much. What's going on? What the fuck is going on with Placky? Has he disconnected? Is he an AI? Is he an AI driver? Because I'm so confused. Huh? I'm so baffled. This game is fucked. Anyway, DRS is enabled now. Oh, and Nitro Shooter's on the inside of the first corner. Vadim, come on, defend that. Come on, Vadim. Oh, come on, Boas. Let's get the move. Oh, Nitro Shooter in a little bit. Yeah, I think Placky's disconnected. He's not in here no more. He's dropped all the way down to P10. Yeah, he's definitely an AI. Definitely an AI driver. Oh, Well, let's see. Bowers then, and got not shooting in the slipstream of Vadim. It's lap 26 of the Chinese Grand Prix. Sorry guys, I've been really distracted by what's been going on in these closing stages of the race. It's been a crazy time in this race. Bowers is on the inside. Come on, get this move done, Bowers, come on. I think he's done it, but now he's lost the DRS, the top two. McLaren's still on the inside of the corner. Great little move there from Bowers. And Nogrow's going to come through. Nogrow's coming through with the P3 now. Nogrow's got the move done. Come on, side by side. Bowers is still on the inside of the corner. They both hit each other. Fucking hell. That's not good for PUR. And Vadim has lost the position. And Vadim's going to dive it up the inside of Nitro Shooter. Oh, hell. SK side by side with his teammate. On the inside, there you go, sweeties. Like, I think Vadim needs to try and keep it now within, you know, 2-3 tenths and just try and get him on the DRS. That's his opportunity here. That's what he needs to do in this race if he's to try and win back this Grand Prix. Bowers now has dropped all the way down to P6. He's just kicking off completely. Everything's just gone to shit in this race. Everything's just gone to shit. Right, come on, Shipilov. Your last opportunity is going to be down this next pit straight. That's going to be your last opportunity here in China. He's had a really bad final corner as well. I think that's it. I think he's lost it. Nigra's in P3 now. Raptor's going to try and get this move done. Oh, Vadim. It was oh so close for the Ferrari. It was so close for the Ferrari driver. And Frolov is going side by side with Chronic. Chronic's up to P8 now. Oh, fuck's sake. Well, there you go again. Nitro Shooter. He's beaten the odds here in China. He's done everything that he needed to do to be the winner. You know, he obviously didn't even set a lap in qualifying, and now he's going to come through the penultimate corner of the Shanghai International. He's had a big moment there on the exit, actually. He is going to come around a final corner. He's your race winner for the Chinese Grand Prix. Second. Huh? That package not first. Nitro Shooter is second. Third is Vadim. Fourth is Nogrel. Fifth, Raptor. Everyone finishes. Sixth, I think, was Thomas in the end. That was just a crazy Grand Prix. Well, yeah, it is Nitro Shooter, not Plucky. It's Nitro Shooter who is your winner for the Chinese Grand Prix. There you go. That is China, ladies and gentlemen. It has brought so much action tonight. It was a crazy race. I'm knackered. Absolutely crazy. First then is Nitro Shooter, second Vadim, third Nigro, fourth Raptor, fifth Thomas, sixth SK, seventh Boas in the end, eighth was Chronic on his debut, ninth was Artem, 10th will be Attila, he'll pick up the final point, and then it's Stefanko, Joey, Mafio, Danny, Ali Ferrari, Unknown Destiny, and Trolley. Those are your positions for the Chinese Grand Prix live from Shanghai. I cannot believe it. It was a monumental Grand Prix. It was just fucked. Everything about that race was completely fucked. But we still had some great racing here in China. But yeah, just some very hold on, I'm just sending something into the chat. So yeah, guys, that is your Chinese Grand Prix for Tier 1. You can join us tomorrow, me and Mafio tomorrow, for round 2 of Tier 2, the Chinese Grand Prix. You can then join Mafio and Pistol for Tier 3. And then next week, a very bizarre round 3. We return very, very close from last season. We return to the Yas Marina circuit in Abu Dhabi for round 3. Very bizarre, I know. But you know what? It's good. We'll have the 3 Middle East countries bringing us action for those races. Abu Dhabi, Saudi Arabia, and Bahrain. So we've got some good races coming up. But yes, guys, that is your Tier 1 Chinese Grand Prix. Do join us tomorrow for Tier 2. Next week, for Tier 1, we go to Abu Dhabi. We'll see you then.